Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3 of a full playthrough of Skyrim. And we are playing as the Dragonborn. So, we're going to follow the full main story of this guy, Soren. And last time we completed Bleakfall of the Sparrow, and we got the Dragonstone and the Gold Claw, which we're going to take back to Lucan, is it? Okay, so we're going to pop down here. Ready to kill ourselves. We dealt mammoths over here. Okay, so we're going to make our way back. Last time we decided, oh, let's go up level. I do have level up. Well, about that. And like I said last time, we did 2 points into health, and then we're going to work with the stamina. So we're not really going to focus on anything in the mag. We want to concentrate solely on health and stamina. So we got stamina right now. That we really need that for the hammer swing, because we, like last time, we decided we're going to one-handed. We're just going to jump straight two-handed. So I've never really done it before, and it's pretty nice. But I can't get that yet. We need to be the level 40 to get that. Power attacks to lose less than 25%. We're not using hammers at the moment. What can we get? What's this one? Swords and Skull Crusher. So attacks with Warhammers ignore 25% armor. We can get that. Or we can get this one. I think losing less stamina with a power attack would be pretty nice, and then we'll get that next. Soon we'll start focusing on our armor next, because we have to get up quite close and personal with the hammer. We'll have to start working on our defense. It's going to be quite difficult. I was only thinking about it. It's going to be quite difficult to fight the dragons with a hammer. It's usually quite handy with a bow. You get them down on the ground, so we should really look into some defense too. We're going to make our way back. Little fisherman over here. Swim over here. Where this game so beautiful at times. Oh dear, jeez, sneak up on me like that.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
What do you got for
Take a
sale?
look. Good day.
Take this iron up. I don't know if you know, guys, but the bit like creating your own weaponry, making them better, and enchanting them, so that's so powerful in this game. I highly recommend skilling into it. That's why I keep a lot of my magical equipment. Like last time we got that sword off the Dragon Priest, or I don't think it was a Dragon Priest, but the Overlord Drugger. We're going to keep that, and then we're going to just enchant it so we can add it to our weapons. So that eventually we could upgrade our hammer here. We got very lucky getting that weapon so early in the game. But while we're passing by, I think we'll pop into this little mine up here. Okay, sheet. Can we talk?
Never should have come here.
Nope. Good thing I'm wearing that helmet. Okay, let's have a look here. He's got some butter. Let's head down here. Ember Shard Mine. Usually one of the first mines you'll enter in the game. I seen it when we were passing with Rayloff, but I said we'll come back to it. So since we're pretty much free at the moment, I'm gonna pop in here and get some loot. Always handy to take these torches. And like with every other cave and mine, these are all handcrafted, so they're all slightly different. The reason I'm around here is if you hit that tripwire, watch rocks come down on top of you there. We'll take some alchemy ingredients. listen to these guards, see what they have to say.
So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. Someone there?
Yeah, I'm just walking in, guys. How you doing? Oh. I should have went two-handed a long time ago. This is pretty fun. I'd say I feel quite overpowered with it. Hey. Their torch. Take that. Nothing in the water. Another pick there. Oh. And this it is mine, so we might as well mine it. Take some of this ore back. And then we can either upgrade our weapons or make new weapons with it. I think we need another material to actually make our steel. So right now, since we're only mining the iron, we can only make iron equipment. We could always use it to upgrade our armor though. The Tartar Journal, let's have a read. You have me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's the tunnels. I've told them countless times to add extra support to the weak structure sections of the tunnel. If only we had more wooden beams that we could use to reinforce the bronze bombs. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without a need? There's need. Poor guy. You can keep your journal. I'll take your gold up. I wonder if he was an old worker here, or was he with the bandits? No idea. Yeah, there's a couple of guys gonna come over the bridge now. Let's go. God damn, that hammer's so gruesome. I love it. Right, so we head over this way. Clairvoyance. Most useless.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, stealing your gold. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. And guys, I'm not playing this on easy. I'm actually playing this on adept, so I might have to up the level if it stays this easy. One-shotting guys at the moment. I'm only started the game. And we'll leave it be for now. We'll see how we cope with the dragons. Take some apples. Gotta take the potatoes. So you make potato stew, soup, whatever it's called. Don't need that. Don't need that. Blessed sword. I'll keep that because disenchant that. Take some apples. So we're coming close to our weight limit. See, we're at 297, and we can only carry 305. So we've got to keep an eye on that. We might go through our inventory in a little while and drop some stuff that needs to be. Oh, we can search those barrels. There's some lavender. Use that for alchemy. Oh yeah, you can iron here. Mine this place. Okay, so we got the iron there. That's what was probably going to weigh us down. Let's have a quick look at our inventory real here. Get a bit of inventory management. So, don't need that. Keep that. Don't need that. Keep that. Don't need that. Don't need. I know they don't weigh anything today. And don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And we don't need that. Here we go. We're lighter now. Let's see appeal. We carrying stupid armor. Don't need them. Don't need them. Keep that. Keep that. Keep them to sell. I don't want to keep a lot of this stuff. I don't need a lantern. Perfect. Right, let's carry on, guys. Okay, so let's mine this area. Don't mind me. Eventually we have to get our own little house or somewhere to store all this stuff. Or we just get Lydia. What way just loot gold sitting around? Oh, fight me. Hey. How are these hammers? So good. Get you, guy. You trying? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's see what they got. Take your stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. We cleared the mine now, so we're just gonna loot all our stuff, and then we head down to Riverwood to get our goal for getting the Golden Claw, and then we make our way over the Whiterun. This episode might be about the same length as the last one, depending. I kind of want to get to the stage where we fight the dragon, so we'll see how long that takes. I could chop wood, but I don't need to chop any wood. Need the wood ring, we'll take the iron. Skill book, we'll take that. There is a skill book that we're going to get eventually that is pretty cool. That I might actually get. You turn iron into gold. They turn into silver, and you turn the silver into gold. It's pretty cool. Now, we can't really. We have to forge the iron, melt the iron down into ingots. But this is where you can make stuff. You can make boots and daggers and stuff like that. We see can we improve our equipment though. So let's see can we improve our weaponry chance. I don't think we have any steel ingots though. So we need steel. If we did, we could only goes up by 1 point, but still better than nothing. And we upgrade our iron armor. And we'll have plenty of iron anyway, so we'll be able to upgrade all that stuff eventually. Let's go back up here. And just a little lore tip for you guys. Only toilet in all of Skyrim. Right here. If you didn't know that. Did I search for? I did. I'm not gonna take any more torches, I got enough now. No, I don't want any flour, I don't want any of that. I'll go down there in a minute. Don't want your dagger. I'll take your rabbit, your pheasants. Noise is so gross. I'll take your wine. Wine is worth money and weight. I'll take your charred skeever heart. What the? Cool. Magician now. Okay, no, no, no. I don't really use word. I'll take all this stuff though. Treasure chest. And I know there is more areas you can mine in this place. Nearly sure there is. One more, at least, I think, or two. One or two more. Oh, there's a chest over there. I hadn't noticed it. I'll get that in a second. It's right to my right there. Now, let's see on this ledge here. Get the picklock it. Picklocking is so much easier in this game compared to like Oblivion, say. Oblivion was, especially if you're playing on PC, so much harder. Okay, I think we're good now. We can make our way out the back. Alright, search this guy. I think there's another, might be another place to mine over here. On the way out. Yeah, I knew it. Let's find this. I know you can do it manually if you want, and some people, like if you do it two-handed even, I think it's just quicker, but you know, I have to go into my inventory, take it out, have it on the ready. I just go with press A, it's just a little bit easier. I'm just lazy like that. Right, on the third episode, I'm already level 4, so we're shooting at the levels here. So we got out here, let's quick look on the map, see exactly where we are. Okay, so we just need to go here. My guy's stamina isn't great. Slaughterfish eggs. I can't remember exactly what they do alchemy wise, but we'll figure all that out as we get in. And I have some ideas for different characters. I was thinking of playing like, instead of making this character becoming the Dark Brotherhood, I was thinking of making my own, a separate character, modded even, to play through the Dark Brotherhood story, just to give it that bit more, and make it a separate thing, like a whole separate video. And these guys open or close? Just little thoughts I'm thinking about, just because we'll do solo this guy as just a Dragonborn, follow his entire story through the main quest and through his DLC, and then do other characters in different roles. Just little ideas I'm thinking about.
Show those thieves. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Get a shout. Come on, here you go. Here's your little claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Help. So we get 400 gold for that. It's pretty nice.
Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Do we have any junk to get rid of it? Take more gold if we can. Say this. I'll keep the soul gem. I'll keep that turned to leather. So that. Keep iron. Keep soul gems. They're good for, especially when we start using enchanted equipment for recharging and stuff like that. Lockpick. Keep that. Ruby. Keep the silver. And that's. And we have scrolls to sell too, but better hold on to them. Equipment wise, I think I'm pretty good otherwise. No point of wasting any more gold here.
Alright then. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Thanks. Okay. So we're gonna make our way over to Whiterun now. And then we'll run into some carriages. At least that way we don't have to run everywhere. We have fast travel. I'm kind of not gonna fast travel too often, just for the fact that a lot happens in between the roadways there. You know, of course, I'm gonna fast travel every now and then, but I do less of it if I can. That's what I'm trying to say here. Make our way over. Some wolves wait for us, by the sound of it. He was dead in the first hit. We are gonna fly through levels with this hammer. Like I was saying before I went into the shop there, I was thinking I'll make my character, try to keep him as just a Dragonborn solely, and then we'll go through the Dragonborn DLC and we'll do the Dragonborn, and then we'll do the Dawnguard DLC too. But I think I'm doing separate videos for characters, say in the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, and maybe even separate characters for companions, say. But just trying to keep it a bit more interesting, so we're not just stuck with this one character. It'll just be 100% playthrough of the main quest. That's what I have in mind so far, but that might change over time. We'll see how things go. Oh, and there's the giant over there fighting the companions. Now, if you're quick enough, you can get up there and help. So kill them.
Fight with
You
us.
handle
and you'll have
yourself
stories
well.
to tell.
You could make for a
Come up to your
decent
back
shield,
now,
brother.
If you're worth anything in a fight.
What's a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for
Can I
me
join?
to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Need
Thank you.
something?
And he's not really a giant
You
as
look
such.
strong. Come to your Basker and be a companion.
Thank you.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
That giant's just there really to introduce the companions. It's kind of, I think a lot of people got a false idea that you could take on giants because I don't know if you know about all the memes, but if you try to attack a real giant, you'll get launched into space. Cheats are here, that's good. See if we can sell some items to them maybe. These are traveling merchants.
Fortune smiles. Take a look.
We'll keep that, we'll give it to them. Not gonna give us anything for them anyway. Sell that. Oh, we don't need that. That's wheat we're carrying that we don't need. Sell that. We're pretty well for money. Hold on to them for now. Might hold on the scrolls and sell them to Farangar there inside the
May your road lead you
inside
to
the Whiterun there. That's this guy's. Get a bit of lore off him. Why not?
Khajiit's wares, if you have coin.
Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Oh, the little kiddie's homesick, huh? I'll see you later.
will come to do business with us again.
Will do. Running the white one here. So yeah, I'm still on the bit of the fence to see whether I do a full playthrough of everything with just one character or see it.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the yard. Eid.
Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you very much. The first main town you go into is Whiterun. If you follow the main quest, that is. It's one of the great things about the Elder Scrolls franchise. Kind of be who you want, do what you want. Favorite things about it.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
The Imperials trying to get some weapons made. The people just don't want to get tied up in the war. Those little details is what I think is perfect for
Say
this
Helgen
game.
got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And we'll just get some, we'll just try to Talos there. And with this shrine being here, it's actually against the law. If the Almerian minion came in, they wouldn't be too happy about that. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, about the, listen,
Yes, I can handle it.
oh, damn it, guard, stop talking to me. Just saying about the little things about, like, listen to them talk about the soldiers, the need swords for soldiers and stuff like that, like little details of that. Gives you a feel of, makes it feel real, you know? Some things I think that was what I was missing in Cyberpunk. Just a lot of that was missing now. It's just times just pulled you out of it. I know this is like a fancy game, but you can get immersed into it. That was one of the best things about the Elder Scrolls.
We cannot afford to let rashly die like this. My lord, please. This is no time.
What's the
for
meaning
rash
of this
action.
interruption?
I just think
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just
Who's this then?
As House
Represent
Jarl,
me.
my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? Jarl will want to
There.
speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The Imperials are about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak in the dragon attack.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
If
Jarl
the
of
dragon is
Falkirk
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a
He's such a good
detachment to
character.
Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Sure did.
You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I think I'm gonna take my helmet off when I'm talking to guys. I just don't like to look at them. Maybe if I favorite it. Just when I'm in talking to people, when in battle, I'll put a helmet on. Also get the stats, but I think if you're going to talk to the Jarl, you wouldn't be wearing a helmet. Well, I know it's guards still do. Their helmets are glued under their heads. Farengar.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I already did that. Alright. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You're cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Thank you. I got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar.
Let's do a bit of just disenchanting over here. So we'll get rid of this, and this, and this, and this.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irleth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for 5
I just ran away from them.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
So let's see what he gave us there. I actually didn't see it. He gave us a weapon. No. He gave us still a shock resist. I'm just gonna disenchant that. I'm going in the heavy, specking in the heavy armor with this character. We're just gonna be like a big tank with a hammer. Yeah, and I always find it funny in this game where there's like you have more experience than anyone, which is true. We did see a dragon. We've seen a dragon and we ran away, and now we're the most experienced guy in all of Skyrim to fight this bloody dragon. Oh my god! I think their guy Farengar will be more experienced. He seems to have more research done. We just ran away. I always find that funny about this part. So let's go down and listen to our little speech to our men. When I get closer, I'll throw my helmet on. Here's the magical cloud district one talks about. Not all that great.
Lords in Dragon Street say you aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
You're welcome. No problem at all. So, we'll be here. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor
You're
at
so
stake.
dead.
Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. Glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go. Suicide mission! That's basically what she was saying. That's a cool axe. The axe for killing all the elves, huh? There could be a little lore on that axe itself. You do the companion, you rebuild that axe. Pretty cool. Okay, out of the way. See how our first battle goes with the dragon, with the hammer. Should be easy enough, but I'm not afraid that we have to get up super close, and dragons can do quite a lot of damage up close. They picked the wrong day to come to Skyrim and to Whiterun to do their deliveries or sales. Six of us going to fight a dragon, and I think there's another one or two more men over there already.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out, and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
Let's do this. Pick the cotton. Pick the cotton. Okay, let's check in here. Anyone in here? Oh, hello.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened?
Rocky and Thor.
Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Killer, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
And you guys get him down on the ground. I'll take care of him when he gets down.
Carlos, save us! It's a dragon!
Whoa. Ah, goddamn, I hate when they land so far away. You always thought you're standing in nowhere. Get back down here, you. So, I'm just gonna... I was actually gonna do there a second ago, that's why I had it open, is... favorite that. There we go. Where is he? Oh, god damn it. Why is he... I don't know, my health's low. Where are you? Oh, damn it, go away! This is the problem about being close quarters with a dragon. Come on, keep shooting him, eventually he'll come down. We got the epic battle music here. He's coming down now. There we go. No. You are such a cunt. Let's get him. He's down for good now. So I'm gonna chug a few stamina. We'll put some venom on this. I don't know how it'll affect the dragon, but why not? Resist fire. We're just gonna wail on this guy now. That's close. I was going to actually die there. This is when we absorb his soul. We can solve that stuff. So this is when we learn about our shouts. So you go into magic, and you go to shouts, and since we absorbed his dragon soul, we can use unrelenting force now. These guys are going to come over to us and explain it.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Well, I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only
Shout?
the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be a scholar, for sake.
You
That's
say
a shout. Like the
being awfully
graveyards on the
quiet.
mountain.
Come on here. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't the norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
She may have.
Tales and legends.
Dark Elves can be pretty old.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Maybe. Oh, let's run back in the Whiterun and talk to the Jarl. Jarl Golgoroth. Probably one of my favourite characters in this game. It's pretty cool. And since we completed the last mission too, we got the Dragonstone. You can actually buy a house in Whiterun, but you need about 10 grand. Don't unlock me everything in it. I'm not gonna buy a house yet. That was the Greybeards following us.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Friend? Don't have any friends. Let's have a look, see who it is. Better friend. Soren, you've caused a bit of a stir in the Western Watchtower. When you demonstrate the power of the tomb, not everyone's anxious of the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow, develop your talents. Skyrim needs true heroes these days. You should turn your attention to Ranovid's Fast, I think. I understand its holds a mysterious source of power that can be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. So I think that could have been one of the Greybeards sent out there, basically, to see if we can unlock a bit more of our potential. So I'm going to run up here, we're going to talk to Jarl, and then that's when I'll end this episode, because I think it'd be nearly at the hour mark there. We just run up here. Zenitar is a god of work and commerce. There's some red guards there looking for a girl.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Won't bother me. We have to make a decision with those guys, which you'll see. I'll probably do that quest next, or see how we go on. Because we're going to end it here now. In a sec, we're just going to talk to Jarl. Crazy priest. There's Talos there, the statue. It's pretty cool looking, actually. I don't often stop to have a look at some of the places. I just kind of blast through missions. So. Yes, I did. I did kill a dragon. That was actually a tough fight with the dragon. If I kind of spec more into like bows and stuff like that, would have been a little bit easier. But I'm not going for that. I really just want to use the hammer. Eventually, I'll get easier when I have to get better equipment and armor. Or just maybe get some enchantments to resist some fire spells or something like that.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I'm here.
Heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Sure was. The Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Yeah, the rest are kind of me things, so we'll go with this.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more
And
to
me.
it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend?
No nonsense.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business.
Sounds a little
Not
jealous.
ours. Whatever happened when you killed
Or
that
scared of
dragon,
me.
it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No, we wouldn't know
We are
that.
honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Well, we finally complete that mission now, so we're gonna finish this episode here, and we'll pick this one up the next episode. So I hope you guys are liking it. If you are, hit that like button, and if you want to get more content like this, or you want to see any other stuff on my video on the full playthrough of Hitman, if you're enjoying any of this, you might enjoy that too. So hit the like button, subscribe for more, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.